Hello? Alright. Like once we get once we get more into our gaming, it'll be more into our shut up, dude. Holy guacamole. Um Welcome gaming gooners. AKA no one. Today we're playing Alan Lake 2. A long time in the coming. I haven't even opened the game yet. But this time, I guess I could edit the stream details because we're playing through the final draft update. Yay! That's so cool. Gaming and sorry. Um, we've been gaming, Goonie. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, I did not mean to start off. I am restarting. It feels so awkward. You know, I usually have like at least one person here when streaming. So, but this time I don't have someone to hold my hand while I'm streaming. I need to get Alan out of here. I get Kira out of here. And Alan out of here. There we go. Look at that fresh, nice screen. There. Okay. Uh, yeah, I haven't started a slot for the final draft yet. Nightmare. That sounds like a nightmare. Um, I've already played for Alan Wake like twice,
Back to the beginning.
so you know.
With the memory of the past loop already fading fast.
Uh,
I know there's hope.
You're so cute, Alan Pooh.
Our failures in an eternal loop.
Loop?
This is a spiral.
I'm thinking of you looping. What the fuck am I talking about? Yippee doo!
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
Will he now, Alan? I'm skipping past this because I don't feel like seeing Nightingale's fat ass. Never mind. Okay, okay, there's like only like a set speed. My game is lagging. I'm pretty sure it's because I have my graphics cranked. Yeah. I have ray tracing on too. That's probably like a big thing. It's running even worse without ray tracing. Hold the phone. I need to change my quality presets to not low. Have it on high. This should fix out the rough edges.
Can you hear me? Whoa. What's wrong with you?
Or not. I mean, graphics. Texture resolution, I'll move that down to high. Object density, high.
Already gone.
I don't know. If it wants to run at this low frame rate, then why not? Go ahead, do it. Fuck it. Be who you want. Even though it's running like so smooth on my screen. On my preview, it's running like... It looks like 30 FPS? I don't know. I need to like actually like figure out how to like configure my PC and shit to whatever the hell this is. Come on, Nightingale. Ah! Oh, this is insane. By the time I start Saga's part, it might smooth out. I hope Nightingale doesn't get like brutalized here. Shoot me.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming. What the fuck? Shit.
Sucks to be you, Nightingale. Shouldn't have been such a bad character, and now I'm like one. I don't really say bad character, more of like just really like annoying. Ah! Wake! Don't say two. Ooh. I love this game. A lot.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
I had to clean up after my Tamagotchi real quick. Hold up.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Feeding him like 80 burgers. Hello. He's not eating anymore. Fat ass, eat some cake.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Yeah, we should be fine for now.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer
It took me
anyone up.
like 21 hours to get through this game originally. So, I guess we'll see how many hours it takes for me to get through the final draft.
Time to get to work.
Shouldn't be too terribly long. Would it be too terribly long before my frame rate on my stream
Deputy was supposed to be here
fixes
close
up?
to the crime scene. There's the car. So where's the deputy?
It's running fine for me. I don't get why
I'll check out that map.
it wants to run like shit. Maybe it wants me to be on full screen? I don't know. I don't know. Can access to my place.
I think I hear someone.
I'm trying to think about the.
Deputy.
I wrote an entire what is it?
Over here.
I made an entire slideshow on this game.
Sure.
Dude, this is really making me mad. Why like? Hold on. Render resolution. See, probably.
Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half
I
right,
could play this game in like
Anderson.
ranked up
Saga
settings.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
You can hear her like,
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
dude, hold the phone. I swear to God, this is gonna be spent like. Maybe if I put on VSync. Even the settings look laggy. Oh, wait, hold
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
on. Hold on. Oh,
I was getting to that.
hold on. I miss back to Bartos. Check my task manager real quick. Close that. Close that. Close that. I think the big thing is my CPU. I'm pretty sure that's what I have set to, do the silly things. I'm looking. No, I do it off my thingy my dingy, But I don't know. Gamers. I guess we're just gonna have to push through.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, inside.
I don't like.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off.
Can't
The
miss it.
store, the campground, all of it.
Thank you.
They got it, Thornton.
Well, it's actually. I think it just might be. Yeah, I think.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts
Okay.
so far.
Okay.
Make sure
Okay.
I'm seeing the clues clearly.
So guess who's a fucking dumbass? Me. Because yeah, just fuck it. Come on, Casey. Come on, Casey. Let's get down there. See ya, Casey. You want me to talk to you? Cauldron Lake, my favorite. How you holding up? Doing good, Casey? No. See ya. Open my inventory. Yes, I know how inventories works. Can I turn off tips? Enable tutorials. No, it's fine.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective
I love
than
Casey.
I am.
He's cool.
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real fun.
Sorry about that. Anyway.
Fucking nature.
See, I don't understand what Casey's point is here. I think nature is pretty cool. It feels
bad
nice to
way
go
to get
outside
murdered.
for once. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Saga.
Nature is your thing.
Damn.
Damn.
Got an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
Rain is
You
also
think the
pretty
local
cool.
law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay. I sure hope Nightingale isn't dead on the table, bloated.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table.
Shit, that looks
Didn't
rough.
touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Get all these down before I do go to the friends. Get all these down before I do go to the mine place. Anything else you want me to look at around here? Do you want me to just go to the mine place? Yes, I know I know what the mine place is.
The facts are on the board. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Hold on, Says I have radios. Oh, do I just have everything unlocked? I guess I'm missing one radio thing. I got all the old guards of. I got all the old guards of Asgard stuff. Peak.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the
Cool.
wrists.
Yep.
Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The killers? Oh, I sure hope it isn't a cult.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale.
Nightingale.
He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Fucking idiot. I'm playing with one hand real quick. That sounds weird. I'm playing with one hand real quick. Okay, let's see. And you put Nightingale as the victim. Yeah.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I can obviously tell Saga and Casey have not played Alan Wake 1.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
I don't know, Saga, but I have Discord notifications.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
Yeah, I love using, what the fuck, profiling, yes. I don't feel like watching these because they're already like a pain to watch. Well, no, I shouldn't say pain to watch in the first place. To really need what is it? Neat feature, I guess. But I already know of them, so I guess
The
there's
lake is
a right.
connected to Nightingale somehow.
Well, I wonder if the lake goes somewhere.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Okay. Thornton.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
Give me a second, Casey.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out.
I don't know if there's anything.
But then they were
right here yet.
interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot.
Get up.
Nightingales?
Come on, Saga. Now, knowing it's the final draft, it should be written as, like...
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game.
It's him! Holy shit.
An invitation. How could they not accept it?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
When I first started, I thought this, like, case board thing was gonna be, like, really tedious.
We
Like,
found a page in the woods.
you were gonna have to, like, figure out where, what goes, But I'm glad it's not, and, like, it just kind of, like, directs you to where to put them.
Found
Because,
one
like,
down here.
I'm a fucking dumbass. So,
See what I can find inside.
you know.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
Hey, you made it back.
All the above?
Good.
It's all about control.
No, it's a reference to Control.
Don't
Just
let it
kidding.
drag you in.
Too
I've never
late.
played Control.
I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Let's go, Casey.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods.
Murders aside.
Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a...
Are you waking off yet? Don't worry, I haven't yet.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
to stuff in something for us to find.
I'll be waking in a second. By second, probably say an hour.
Here we are.
Because of course I'm gonna do all of wake
Let's
stuff
drive back to
first.
town and meet the sheriff.
Nothing against Saga, but
I can't get that manuscript page.
oh my god,
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
oh excuse me.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Give me a second, gamers. Give me a second, Goon Squad.
The diner's just up the waterfront.
It
Shouldn't keep
is.
The sheriff and the witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Thank you, Casey.
Hello.
Hi.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
See you around. Don't know, don't care. How much do you have? Not enough. That's all much.
Oh dear. Cute.
Let me
Hyperbreaker.
guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure.
I don't know.
But it's slowed down ever since Culver
Hey,
Lane.
gamers. I never checked and see if there's like anything around. Here. The bathroom. Do not have the screwdriver. I can't open that up.
Can't believe that happened.
You're right.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bakers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came.
No.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying.
Wasn't it?
That's all.
We're dealing with an organized group. The Cult of the Tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
It's so weird to see this like all entirely empty and stuff. Oh shit! God
What
damn.
were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
Bitch think she Alan Wake, dude. You will never be Alan Wake.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake.
Okay.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. Are you?
W. I'm like spacing out.
Were you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this
An
is.
asshole for no reason. So
Blocking out your
she kind of is getting into the later game.
No.
She acts really suspicious.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
In the first game, Alan Wake's more. In the first game, Alan Wake's more asshole-ish than she is.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
I don't mean to pull out my flashlight.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard
That's
of
what I'm
the
saying,
Cult of
Casey.
the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real
And I'll beat you guys there.
Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true.
Ooh, I'm gonna hide from them. Boo! Let me go to my mime board real quick.
As possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
It is.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Casey.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
What's your name? What's your name? Tell me. Show me. It's blank. God damn it! You look like the sheriff from the first game.
It won't open. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Hi, Nightingale. Naked as always.
Before performing the internal examination. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. What was the cause of death?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water
Who is
post-mortem.
bloated?
It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Oh, my nose itches.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Hard to imagine. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Ooh, not his heart, evidently, because he doesn't have one. Anyway, gamers. Yummy yum. Get that in there.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Oh, sure be it's in Alan Wake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
I sure hope he doesn't disappear.
No, wait.
Ah.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Ow.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Uh-oh.
page set to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Wait.
He vanished.
Wowie, zowie. Do I have my chapter? Wait, do I have my upgrades from? Hold on, I just dropped my fucking phone.
But he still got up. The page predicted
Do
all
I
of
have
it.
my
It helped me fight him.
upgrades from the last? Sure. Hold on, where are my upgrades at? I think they're over here.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Well, no shit, all alcohol tastes terrible. I guess I haven't unlocked gun upgrades yet.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
One thing I don't like about this game is the items have like randomized spawns inside the boxes and everything. So,
Must be locked.
say if you try to if you open it, one item could be like placed in like a spot that's like completely out of reach.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks
I
to
wonder.
me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe.
Oh fucking no! I'm
Their
yawning.
purpose. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
Is there not?
This is the case we must solve.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
No.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Come on, Casey.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
Motherfucker asked, did we get spooked by the bodies? And there's one dead person just right here.
Things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's
Door.
murdered. How could he do anything? He's dead.
They're a fine pair.
Hey, how you doing?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
Like the nerd
We
emoji.
need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find
The environments in this game, though, are
Pages
very
haven't been run
beautiful,
yet.
though.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing.
Come on, Casey. Come on, Casey. You got it. You got it. Keep running.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out.
An ad just ended, and I was like, your community's back. I don't think I have much of a community on here.
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Whoa, name drop.
Tammy mentioned him. On his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books.
Alex Casey.
Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined
For real.
benefit. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him?
Welcome back,
His
Wakers.
name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Holy macaroni. The heart. Yeah, it's
Need to figure
This
out
way.
exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Bye, Casey.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
I guess not that way. I guess that's the way they come in. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. We go left over here. You're even standing by the place I'm supposed to go down. Like,
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
My
how far are you into this game? I've already beaten it.
experience.
So,
Hey,
We're not
hello
seeing the
there.
full picture yet.
How are you folks doing?
I'm playing the final draft,
Hello.
which is the New Game Plus.
Olga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Yep, I am, Elmo. I'll see you later. Come on, Casey.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
There we go.
After we find Nightingale, what then?
It's not lagging on your guys' end,
I
right?
watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters.
Okay, good.
Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
Yeah, Casey.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy.
Shit, there's a new Dangers in My Heart episode I need to watch.
Involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious.
Learn what this ritual is.
Come on, Casey. Come on, Casey. Okay, I'll look around. Oh goodness.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see.
Bye-bye, Casey. Yeah, right here.
The victim was one of their own.
That's
FBI
the message. Right here.
Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table. Somehow it felt familiar. The straps, the heart, the mutilated corpse laying on the rain-soaked wood. Like deja vu. She chased the source of the feeling. Found nothing. None of the victims from her past cases resembled this one. It didn't feel like anything from her past.
Yeah, but what if it's all a loop?
The tracks lead into the water. Where?
Goddamn high scratch.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Hold on.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around.
I don't think there's any taken here yet.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The witch's hut.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on this fuse is busted.
You're gonna keep talking to Casey, or you're just gonna be a dick and stop?
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
I mean, okay, isn't really lit. Oh, okay. I guess all of this over here is.
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Maybe they should have access to the gun upgrades. Yeah. Oh, I do just have all the upgrades. I mean, okay. I'm not complaining.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Oh wait, I need to go put the fuse in. Yeah, and of course, the light changes to darkness. I need to make sure I don't. Okay. I don't want to overdo this save, and I don't want to overdo that save. And a server.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Oh! Oh! Hi. Is it just gonna give me all of these just for free? Because... I mean... Restore resource, increases damage dealt. Increases time for darkness shield regenerates, increases resilience against staggered and interrupted. Wow, okay. Chances to add 1 torch to August flashlight, that would be useful. Increase quality and quantity of resources, yes. Give me the shotgun. Give me the rifle. Crossbow, shitty. You can keep the crossbow. There we go. Now I just need to get the heart. Interpret the page's meaning. I think it wants me to go find the heart. Oh wait, here's something down here. Thank you. Jesus Christ. God damn it, dude. Fuck that deer. Guitar. Bum. Dick.
Occultist. A monster.
You suck at this, dog. Shut the hell up. I don't see you playing Alan Wake 2. Bitch. You want to get on this stream too? You want to see if you can be entertaining or not? Another manuscript page. Thank you. Hold on, shit. Getting home right meow. Oh. Oh, it wants me to put the page on here.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
It is. Good job, Saga.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Yeah, so why don't you ask the man himself? No, that's the radio.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Nightingale's heart. Where?
I wonder if it's in there now. It is, holy moly. Ooh, don't mind if I do.
The heart is clearer now. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Buddy's body is
and now I need to
off.
get the heart to the witch.
Missing right now?
Casey,
that's so
there are
cool.
cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk.
So what are you talking about? I mean, it's obvious. They're pissing right now.
Okay.
Very cool.
I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting. Fucking monsters.
Oh, why isn't it giving me quality of... Oh, I didn't equip the extra battery. What the fuck did I do? Attack staggered enemies. No, I didn't want that one. No, I'm going back up to the witch's hut real quick. So, off to the Marines, Felix? I don't know. I guess whenever they do finally come to track me down, they're like, hey, we sent you a letter. I don't understand the, like, Marines or anything. Like, hey, you want to come protect your useless country because we can't do it? Like, no, I don't really want to. Does this like make more? I can regain more health in safe havens? No, because I can't. It won't fucking equipped. There we go. Can't wait for them to come and kick my ass or something. Soccer moves pretty well in water. Come on, baby, let's go.
Ew. On the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
I find it like really funny if like that didn't work. We're going inside.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you?
I should go investigate the creepy noise of my daughter.
Logan's back in Virginia.
That's in Virginia.
You're imagining things.
Sure, Nightingale doesn't appear.
What was that?
Manuscript page.
Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Oh. Left or right, gang? Let's go right.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. To escape.
Who is that?
Think Talon.
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
For real. I'm making my own fucking choices. Get. Oh no. We're not getting the clicker. Oh, I was hoping I could open my inventory real quick. Bitch, 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 bitch. Hold on. Dog at you, dog at you. Damn it. my rules. First death of new game plus. Anyway, I'm gonna like put these into their like slots real quick. That there. Quick slot that there. Quick slot that there. Where's that medkit I picked up? I don't know where it is. Second time's a charm. Try the hunting rifle. Oh shit. Okay, hunting rifles kind of stink. Come on, Saga, run!
Oh shit!
I don't know what's happening, Saga. I just need to put these... Safety? Don't worry, we're going this way. Oh, I should use a shotgun. Oh, shit! Oh, he just pussied out. Does he look like a thumb? Because he's fat or something. I don't know. I don't like Nightingale. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. That was rude. I'm being really insensitive. He looks like the West Virginia, like, governor, I think that's who he is. Yay! Hi, Alan. Hi, Alan.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
He kind of does look like, Jack.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape.
I'm just thinking, this really reminds me of Interstellar, kinda.
The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
Hey!
Oh, the shit.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things
It's a really good game. It's a big step up from Alan Wake 1.
Is Alan Wake?
Alan Wake 1 was already a good game.
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Whoa! What?
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared.
Yeah, that's Wake. He's like, he waked all over the place.
This who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, then
For real?
we missed earlier.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's me, Alan Wake.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
You sure I'm reloading all my weapons? See, this game's like a W because you're able to reload while you're moving. Or like reload while you're running, I guess. Look at the fucking dogs. Fight.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
I'm sorry, buddy. This way. See, it gets really good when we start getting to like Alan's story, because Alan's story uses like real life footage, basically. It uses stuff that was filmed. It really shows that if they really wanted to make an Alan Wake 3, they could like just make it a movie or something. But how they ended it with the final draft, because I'm pretty sure the final draft is canon, it doesn't really, you know, work, because I don't think there's really anything else to work for in it. Got the control reference.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
Alan Wake event.
What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for the files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
The Bright Falls.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
It's a weird thing to bring up, but like, why does
I tried.
Every Freean character sound hot in English.
But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
Watch Freean and sub, and then watch it in dub, and then you'll find out.
Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Let's see if I can beat, not beat Alan Wake. Let's see if I can get to at least the We Sing chapter before, 5, because I have to go at 5, because I'm going out to eat.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages?
Yes,
The writer's name
it
has
is.
been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Holy shit. Yeah. 3.1k goober bucks. What do we do with this? The goober dollars are used at every participating Goofy Goober. Here, sir, is 5 goober dollars. Here we go, peek.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
He's so cute.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on. Sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? It looks like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. we've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our way's over. Your new book, Initiation.
Hold on.
Hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
Wozniak. It's like Scott Wozniak. Scott the Woz.
This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fiction?
I'm leaning back in my chair.
A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Scratch reference.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. It's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
I mean, he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. I wouldn't. Yeah. I would be in the same thing if I would look the same if I was Alan in this.
All this talk of meta-narratives, half expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream.
Does it now?
A good horror story.
Time is broken here. Maybe time never worked the way we think it does. It loops around, and yet it goes forward. A spiral. I thought I was finding remnants of the earlier loops, earlier drafts of my writing. The murder sites. That I had left clues, mementos for myself to guide me on, but maybe that's only part of it. If telling this not a straight line, then there are loops beyond these loops. Vast complex superstructures beyond what's happening to me now. Ahead of me. And I'm there as well.
Which version of myself was I? Where was I in this grand loop? There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Well, let's write to escape then, Alan.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake.
Sam Lake! The guy who made the game! Oh my god!
In the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer of the books the films are based on. Let's do this!
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel
Hi,
about
Sam.
the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine.
See, I feel like that really shows how much Alan has matured since the last game. Alan was kind of like, you know, a bitchy boy in Alan Wake 1 and stuff. But I feel like even him wearing like a suit, he never liked suits in Alan Wake 1. He only wore the suit jacket. But I feel like him wearing it now, it's really shown how much he's, you know, gotten better as a person from the last time we've seen him and stuff. Like, he used to hate the adaptations of his books, and now he just, like, it's their own thing.
I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired, Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Good morning, Alan. Sleep well? Anyway, let's go. I'm pretty sure the next code's 565. I guess we'll see if I'm smart, and if I'm not, I might as well just go fuck off. Let's see. Holy shit, I was right. Look at that. Goobering right now. Can't go that way.
Hello?
Hi, Auntie.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom.
I also just mentioned how good this game looks.
I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thanks, Auntie. Get the lamp.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and... Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp,
Whoa!
the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward.
Alan's really
The lamp was
silly.
humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Wait, I need the layer. Hold on. I fucked that up the last time I played this. Can I take the layer from here? No, I can't.
dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself.
He's in his old clothes.
I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Holy shit. Now this is huge. I missed previously on Alan Wake, because in the original game, it always gave like recaps of what happened in the last chapter. And how it adds up to
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew
new stuff.
For me.
But yeah. With that phone pickup animation.
Awake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No. Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again.
This game looks so good, dude.
Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
We just waked all over the place.
The
Yeah,
man
there's
had said
closets.
Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Shit, the fuck do I save? TV over here.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't fucking forget this.
Really good saving point.
I'm lost in the dark.
I'm looking. Is this initiation? I'll look for a save point. I gotta go. I will see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed Alan Wake. So yeah, bye bye.